Well, hello guys, it's me, Chelsea, yet again on this lovely Wednesday on What the Gays Say. Anywho, I first of all would like to apologize for my outward. I don't even know what's going on with my hair this Wednesday. This week has been hell for me. I've been walking around like a zombie and I've just been looking rather disgusting. You're gonna see me every Wednesday looking just beautiful. Today's topic is coming out. I don't know if I have said this before. I'm sure I have. I'm from Bastrop, and Bastrop's pretty, Bastrop is basically a country hick town, and everyone in it, I don't want to say everyone, there's not a lot of diversity. Everyone is the same, and if you go out of that, if you reach out or in any type, if you reach out and are different in any way, they're gonna call you out on it. If you like anything different, if you have a different style in music, at my high school, they would kind of call you out and be like, you're the weird kid. Coming out in high school, it started freshman year of high school. I had a boyfriend for like a year. And it was kind of one of those moments where, I had been in denial for a while. And then when I came and, when I had my boyfriend, I dated him for like a year. And through that year, I just kept on thinking, oh my gosh, like I started to admit to myself that I was gay. I think everyone struggles with this. It's really hard to come out and actually tell yourself you're gay. That's the hardest part. It's a lot of soul searching. It's a lot of sitting up at night, just thinking it, but you can't even say it out loud type of things. Everyone was kind of like, I don't want to say shocked, but I was definitely not the relationship type. And, my friends had always told me, oh, we don't really see you with a guy, but we definitely can't see you, like, with a girl. Like, they knew. I've never really been into the whole relationship thing. I've had crushes, and I did that whole thing. And, I like to talk to people, but my personality, I've changed, obviously, but back then I definitely was not the committed person I am now. I had a lot of growing up to do. Like, later that year, there was some rumors around, oh, I think Chelsea's bi. That was the thing. I think Chelsea's bi. And I never even told my boyfriend that I was bi. I mean, obviously I'm not bi. I would classify myself as a lesbian. I don't date guys. I think Chelsea's bi. There were some people, Chelsea's gay. But what was really happening, and some of my close friends kind of knew this, that I was going out and I was cheating on my boyfriend with girls. And I was like, oh, it was just a drunken night. Oh, it was just a drunken night. I don't know what I was doing. I was still sort of in that denial period. I really knew that I could not really be with him. I don't have the capacity to fall in love with him, even though I do and did love him. I will say that. I had a love for him. But I think what people need to realize is that there is a difference between attraction and sexual attraction. I broke up with him, just like randomly. I broke up with him, and I started to talk to this girl, and I'm not gonna say her name, but she knows who she is if you're watching this. Up with girls, I had flirted, all that kind of stuff, but I had never actually wanted to have a relationship with them. Anyways, so basically I didn't really have to go and individually tell every single person, hey, guess what, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. you know, I was with this girl, everyone saw me with this girl, and, you know, if people didn't know, I had told, you know, some people, I don't know, it was just, it was a hard thing for me to do, but, you know, I did it, and I don't regret it at all. How it came out to my mom was a different story. I was going to this concert, and you know, I had written my mom text messages. And this like 4-page text message. I was like, you know, Mom, I'm still the same person. I'm still your daughter. I don't want you to look at me any different. You know, I still love you. I want you to love me. I don't, you know, please don't look at me any differently. So that's basically, it was like a 4-page text message, you know, telling my mom, like, you know, I'm gay, all this, you know, the normal stuff. By the way, this is before, like, the whole girlfriend stuff. I just got, like, a wild hair. I just got really brave, and I was like, I'm gonna tell my mom right now. And I had the message in drafts, and I had been trying to send it, but I could not press the send button. You know, it was loud, I was having fun, I was jumping around. I was in Austin, Texas. I love Austin. And, you know, I just thought, I have to tell my mom, you know. She gets mad I'm not physically with her right now, and I can go stay somewhere else until she cools down, you know. I didn't think my mom was going to react like that, but I didn't know, because my mom had been, in the past, had been sort of judgmental. Yeah, so I sent the message to her, and funny enough, she sent one back, and I remember this really clearly. She sent one back and was like, oh my God, when you told me that you wanted to tell me something in the first message, because they were all broken up, because I sent her 4. It's like, in the first message, I thought you were going to say you were pregnant, but then I was like, no, I know what this is about. I just thought it was crazy. She thought I was either pregnant, or she was like, she's going to tell me that she's gay. Don't really get that. Doesn't make any sense. She's like, yeah, we all pretty much knew it. I mean, look at your Facebook. It's really gay. And I was like, Mom, what do you mean? You know, we were texting back and forth. And she was like, what do you mean? She's like, Chelsea, you have girls comment on all your pictures. You, girls write little hearts on your Facebook wall. She's like, you're always sort of flirting back with them. Because I didn't hold anything back on my Facebook. Like, if some girl was, you know, gonna flirt with me, I was like, okay. Like, I wasn't gonna delete anything. I wasn't gonna hide anything. That's, I guess, pretty much my story. My whole family knows. Everyone that I personally know, like all my family, they told me, they're like, you know, wow, we were kind of against, not against this, but it kind of made us uncomfortable, but you have changed our perception. And that's what I really want to do. That's one of the reasons why I joined this collab, because I want to talk about the things that people don't want to talk about and don't talk about. And how I got through with coming out was, I watched YouTube videos like crazy. I was like, I would sit there and I'd be like, okay, mention this, mention this, mention this. So if you guys have any questions, I hope I didn't bore you too much with my long drawn out story. If you guys have any questions, I know what it's like. If you live in a small town, I know what it's like. If you have judgmental family, if anything, you can always contact me. You know, my Tumblr's Chelsea is cool. I'll put like a little link down below or something. And I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you have a great rest of the night on this Wednesday at What the Gays Say. Thanks guys for watching.